tonight is Mr. Trevor Davies. He graduated in 2006 with an Associate of Science. Trevor J. Davies is a native of Monmouth. He graduated from Monmouth High School in 2003, and then he enrolled here at the college. He graduated with an Associate of Science degree in 2006, and upon graduation, Trevor expressed his plans of becoming a funeral director and attended Worsham College of Mortuary Science in Wheeling, Illinois. Trevor found he was ahead in his mortuary classes because of the great education that he received at Sandburg. Staying true to his plans, he graduated with a degree in mortuary science in 2007. And after worship, Trevor served his apprenticeship with Davenport Family Funeral, Home and Crematory in Barrington and Crystal Lake. Upon completing his apprenticeship, he then returned to his Monmouth roots. Trevor joined Turnbull Funeral Home in Monmouth and worked there for 5 years before venturing out on his own. He then partnered with Al McGuire, and together they opened a brand new, state-of-the-art facility in Monmouth in 2013, the McGuire and Davies Funeral Home and Crematory. Juggling activities associated with an active family, this young entrepreneur still makes time to give back to his hometown community. His volunteer service includes: he's president of the Warren County Prime Beef Festival Board. He's the Warren County United Way Board of Directors, Monmouth Roseville Education Foundation Board of Directors, member of the Monmouth Rotary Club. He's active with the First United Methodist Church in Monmouth. He coaches the Warren County YMCA Waterbug Swim Team, and he teaches swimming lessons. I have to tell you one more thing. This is how I know Trevor. Trevor and I go way back. And his dad is laughing too because we go way back as well. While Trevor was still in high school, he was my martial arts sparring buddy at Kuksuwa, along with his dad. But I have to tell you, I knew back then he was destined for great accomplishments. So I am just so very proud to present the 2014 Carl Sandburg College Outstanding Alumnus to Mr. Trevor Davies.
Have to say that I don't know that I honestly won a lot of those sparring matches against Lauren. I better be nice because she might pull one out on me tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very honored to be here tonight. I'd like to thank Carl Sandburg College for the invitation here, and it's truly an honor to be selected as this year's Young Alumnus. As I look where I'm at in my life at this moment, it's very clear to me that I wouldn't be where I'm at without the education that I received here at Carl Sandburg College. When I was a senior in high school, I was trying to make a decision on where to go next with my life. I was unsure. Ever since my childhood, I had an interest in funeral service. My grandfather's best friend owned a funeral home, and I would regularly go there with my grandfather, and it was a career that I was always interested in. In high school, I had the opportunity to work as a greenskeeper at a local golf course. I grew to have an interest in turf management as a career choice. At this point, I wasn't sure which direction that I wanted to go in. After much discussion with my parents and a lot of thought, I decided to enroll in Carl Sandburg College after I graduated from high school. I knew that if I earned my associate's degree, it would prepare me to transfer to a four-year university down the road, depending on which career choice I would select. So many college students don't understand how much money that you can save by attending a junior college. The cost of tuition is much less than a traditional four-year college, and I only lived about 20 minutes away and was able to live at home with my parents. What I loved most about going to Carl Sandburg were the professors. The class sizes were always small enough that it was a very personal atmosphere. And for me, that was important. I felt that I could always seek out my professors if I had any problems, and they always made time for me. You don't necessarily find that in a larger institution. Another great thing about Carl Sandburg was the diversity that you find here on the campus. In several of my classes, there were students my age, and there were also adult students. And we would engage in discussions in class. It was always a great learning experience, and you got perspective from both young old. A good example of this has a special meaning to me. My grandmother, Verna Davies, attended Carl Sandburg back in 1969 after her children had grown. She graduated from Carl Sandburg and then attended Monmouth College. She earned her teaching degree and graduated from Monmouth College just a year before her son, my dad. She went on to teach 18 years in the Monmouth School District after that. Carl Sandburg gave me a wonderful college education, and I know my success at Washington College was largely attributed to my undergraduate work that I did here at Carl Sandburg. I'd like to thank all the faculty and staff here tonight that had an impact on my education and my future. I would have never thought when I was in college that at 28 years old, I would own a brand new state-of-the-art funeral home and have the success that I'm having. If there's something that I can share tonight with you current students that are here, is that it's to always strive and do your best in whatever you do, and to always treat people with respect. Because if you treat people with respect, they will in turn treat you with that same respect. I'd like to thank my folks for all the support. You've always encouraged me to do my best. I'd also like to thank my wife, Edith. I couldn't, building a funeral home is a big job. And I know that I couldn't have got through that whole year without her and my boys. So, thank you to you, and I hope someday that maybe one of those two boys will be going here to Carl Sandburg, and maybe they'll be working with their dad. So, thank you.